Hey, greetings, my YouTube family and Twitch family. Welcome back to another edition of a Metalhead Reacts to Country with me, your boy Metal Inferno, aka Frodo Teabaggins. All right, so for people coming in for my country reactions, things have changed for the channel. I have a new avatar. I have a new uh, screens and everything to kind of hopefully bring in new people, reinvent myself. You know, it's 2026. Figured I'd do something different, and on Twitch, I'm branded differently as well. I actually have a 3D avatar there that I use. When I do gaming reactions, I use that 3D avatar. But when I do my reactions to music, you know, whether it's hip hop, whether it's country, or whether it's like one of my metal reactions, it'll be me. It'll just be me like this. So I haven't done a good country reaction in a while. I want to let you guys know I am going to try to do more hip hop and country reactions all throughout this year and keep it more steady and keep it more flowing and going. So if everything goes well and we keep it going, I'll do more of these. If you guys would like to like, comment, subscribe, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and hit the notification bell, all that kind of stuff. That way it'll show me it'll get me back up in the algorithm, as well as help me to see that everybody wants this and to keep making more content. But as with most of my country reactions, my wife is a big country person. She loves country music. She's gotten me into it over the years. George Strait is now one of my favorite artists of all time. So usually she's my go-to for a country reaction. I'm like, sometimes I'll take your guys' suggestions, sometimes I'll take hers. And I was like, give me a song, a country song today that's funny, you know, and a little bit heartfelt, funny, you know, something that I can react to and have a good time with. I don't want something somber where somebody dies or, you know, that turns out they're dead. Thank you, Dolly Parton, for scarring me. You know, it's like that's the kind of thing I want. She's like, well, you can do this one here. It's called Fore She Was Mama. And I was like, okay, Fore She Was Mama. And she's like, yeah, it's a kind of a story about, you know, who she was before she was my mom. And I was like, oh man, I think all of our moms could have been like some kind of little crazy or something like that. I was like, all right, I'll take it. I'll take a look to it. I'll take a listen to it. So I'm gonna pull it up on screen here. And normally I put the lyrics up, but with country music, I find that I don't normally need the lyrics too much because they're easy to understand. Sometimes, like when I'm doing a hip hop reaction, those guys, their cadence and flow is so fast that sometimes I miss something, you know. So, but this, I should be okay. Well, let's get going here. Let's see what old Clay Walker has for us in Before She Was Mama. Here we go. Already starting out country strong.
About 10 years old, hide and seek, I found me in the closet. Ready or not, I stumbled on and opened up that box of yearbooks, letters, black and whites, 100, maybe more.
Okay.
Next thing I know, my brothers and me got them scattered on the floor.
Oh, he found his mom's box. Okay, like it's like mom was like before. Okay, I like where this is going already. Let's rewind it a little bit.
Next thing I know, my brothers and me got them scattered on the floor. Yeah.
I like how he threw that in. Yeah.
It was one of her flipping the bird, sitting on a Harley.
Oh.
And if you was some hairy hippie dude, turns out his name was Charlie. Her hair, her clothes, her drinking, smoking had us boys confused. I'll never forget the day us nosy kids got introduced to Mama, for she was Mama.
I like the beat already.
In a string bikini in Tijuana. Won't admit she smoked marijuana, but I saw Mama, for she was Mama.
I like it already. I like the beat. Like it's so fun. Hold on, I'm gonna roll that back a little bit. Let me tell you guys something. I'm sorry I paused. I'm not one of those reaction channels where I play the whole song through and then I just react to it. I have to pause and give thoughts like majority of the way through. So again, I do apologize. But man, I love country music for storytelling. I just love storytelling in general and country music. Like it's so heartfelt and just it tells you that's just something I love. It's just a little observation.
We put that box right where it was and never said a word. Oh, but growing up got hard just trying not to picture her.
Okay.
In anything but aprons, dresses, minivans, and church. Oh, and Daddy would have whooped our butts for digging up that dirt. Oh, Mama, for she was Mama, in a string bikini in Tijuana. She won't admit she smoked marijuana, but I saw Mama, for she was Mama.
A good beat. It's like got a good tune to it.
We laugh and hang it over her head, right above her halo. Her face turns red when we bring up that tie-dyed Winnebago. She runs and hides and still denies that hip high rose tattoo.
Oh, wow.
She burned that box of forget-me-nots when she found out we knew.
Oh, boy.
About Mama, for she was Mama, in a string bikini in Tijuana. Won't admit she smoked marijuana, but that was Mama, for she was Mama.
Hey, we've all been there, right?
There's that one down in the Bahamas. Oh, but that was Mama, for she was Mama.
Yeah, we all forget our moms or something before we, we're born. It's like your grandma and stuff, you never could tell like what your grandma was and what she looked like and what she had going on. You just know her as grandma who, makes cookies and takes care of you and watches your kids and stuff. Yeah, but maybe grandma was one of those like freaky girls when she was back there. I like it. I like the song. I think it was really fun. It was really entertaining. It's one good thing about country music is it just makes you feel good. It can make you feel so many ranges of emotions. And I find that country music versus something like metal, something like rap, is on a different level as far as like the way it makes you feel. As I said, I love storytelling. Iron Maiden is my favorite band, I should say, and they're storytellers. And stuff like this it's just something so simplistic about a song about your mom, like before she was your mom. It's like I like things like that. This was a good one. I have to tell my wife she made good choices because she always does. So this was a good one. I enjoyed it. All right, thank you guys so much for staying in. Please, like I said, if you could just like the video or follow me here, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Mainly a thumbs up and a like would be good, just because I need to get back into the algorithm. I need to get back for YouTube seeing me and saying, oh, this guy's back and he's gonna put out regular content, so let's get more eyeballs on him, and I would appreciate it. Other than that, man, I love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are always awesome. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everybody who's been here for a long time and everybody who's coming in for the first time. I love you guys. I'll try to keep doing more. Until then, catch you next time.